What's up guys, Tevy here, back again with another episode of Let's Play Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door. In the last episode, we got our new Eggy Weggy pal over here joining us behind our party, and we're still in Chapter 3. The reason why I say that, it has been a very long time since the last time I recorded an episode for Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door. So, I just had to spend some time getting myself refamiliarized with everything, so now that that has been completed, I believe we're still in the minor league, and right now I'm just spending some time talking to these other characters that we have met across our journey so far of where we've been, but I haven't really put much attention to it. I'm even like kind of ignoring what they're saying right now just because these three over here, just remember where they are, because at some point later on down in I think chapter 7, we're gonna have to go back and start looking for these guys in particular, but they do move around, so like I said before, we're going to be seeing them quite a lot throughout the rest of our journey. Alright, so without further ado, let's go ahead and hop back in and get some more matches done. And yes, so let's go ahead and reserve a match. Let's see, in this fight, what do we gotta do? Rank 13, the Punk Rocks, and avoid using flower points. Alright, so no special moves, we can handle that. Just gotta do without any of my fancy pants moves, just bare bones. And of course, as always, since we're going to be getting into fights, I'm going to go ahead and leave Eggy Weggy behind until the end. Alright, match time. You go ahead and be careful. We'll go ahead and take care of this. So as always, please let me know how your day is going down in the comment section below. Today was actually really good. In fact, today, day that I'm actually doing the voiceover for this, it is the first day of 2020, or 2022, wow, first day of 2020, I went back 2 years. No, today is the first day of 2022, even though the first episode's already scheduled to come out way before this one, but this is the first one being recorded in 2022, so that's a plus. Good news today, you've already seen it by now since, I don't know when this is going up, it's going up way past January 1st, but I have spent the day updating the channel's look and whatnot, so yeah, that's the 2020 design. I got into some talks today with my friends down in the Loser Lounge. In fact, now that I have that in mind, I will plug their stuff right here, somewhere in this section right here, just so you guys can see it. Give them some love, give them a follow, subscribe to their channel. Thankfully, talks went really well, so they're already my friends beforehand, so I'm pretty sure they would have let me join if I would have asked earlier, but yes, now I'm going to be doing some stuff with them soon, and hopefully we can go ahead and get some good stuff done. My friends Julian, Corday, Courtney, Katie, Trevor, and of course Crazed Lionhesh are all part of that, plus some others, so it'll be good to actually get some things done in with them. And right now I'm kind of going around the little caveat of not using flower points because it didn't say anything about me using star points, so I can get around that by using this, because with these enemies, since they have a high defense, I kind of need to use flower point moves in order to damage them, or I can get around it by using star points, since that negates defense points, period, so I don't have to worry about that. But either way, those are the hyper clefs. I didn't even pay them much attention just because we're going to be going through a lot of matches just so we can continue on with the story, unfortunately. But yeah, so expect stuff to come out with them soon, and hopefully we'll get some really cool things accomplished. Because that's the goal for 2020, to be more active. Be more active, like, not inside my channel, because I'm pretty active in this one already, but be more active with making group content with my other friends. Oh, but it looks like King K's thinking about retiring soon, so after this next match, he's not going to be here anymore. Even though we haven't been here long, I consider you a lifelong friend, King K. Oh, that reminds me, another movie I saw today, was Encanto, which is on Disney Plus now. I wanted to see that in theaters when it came out, but I was like so hesitant in spending money, so thankfully it came out on Disney Plus, so I didn't have to spend money to see it. Otherwise, that was a pretty cool movie. I didn't know the premise going into it, but once you do see it, it's actually a really cool story. For something that has such a fantastical element about it, its whole main premise stays very much grounded in more realistic terms that we come to expect being a part of a family, and sometimes the expectation that comes with being a member of said family. So outside the ring, if we come over here to the far left and talk to Bandy Andy, there are 7 wonders of Glitzville that he'll talk about. And throughout the rest of this chapter, we actually do see and go through all these. So I'm kind of not reading them, but you guys can like just pause the video and read if you want to. I'll probably start reading them now. Secret number, what, we're on 3 now? That I was about to read. 3 stairs, a mystery. They say there's a room in Glitz Pit with a 2nd floor but no stairs. They say no one has ever gone upstairs. And some say there are groaning voices sometimes coming from that 2nd floor. And the next one is the Haunted Boudoir. They say the champion's room is haunted. Some say if you keep still in the room, you'll hear voices whispering from nowhere. Some even say the voices are athletes who lost the champion. This reminds me of the 7 Wonders of Twilight Town. The spooky ring lights. My friend's friend told me this one. He said he saw a strange light leaking under the ring doors when no one was there. He couldn't see inside since the doors were locked. I plan to investigate this myself. And then the missing ones. They say sometimes fighters disappear for no reason, never to return. Some say the very first champion, Prince Much, was spirited away in this way. And the 7th wonder, Grubba and Jolene. Grubba's a strange one. His body is incredibly toned even though he's past 60. He must have an exceptional training regimen. Then there's the matter of Miss Jolene. They say she suddenly vanishes at times. Some say a fighter saw her go into the bathroom and waited for her to come out. That's kind of weird, but she never did. Huh? You think it's straighter that someone stalked her in the bathroom? Good point. Alright, so yeah, the reason why I really want to come to this is just because a lot of people kind of like glance over it just because it's just mostly flavor text, but throughout this chapter we do go through all 7 of those without even really knowing what they are and whatnot, not even knowing that they're actually considered mysteries, so I felt like the need to point that out just so everyone get a little bit more detail on them. So let's go ahead and reserve yet another match and see what's going on. Alright, so rank 12, the Mind Bogglers. And again, they want us to avoid using flower points, which is annoying. But since these guys are kind of the garden variety ones, I don't really need flower points to beat them. As the name suggests, the Mind Bogglers, these guys are from the last chapter from Bogley Woods, so as long as they don't have a clef with them, I should be good. And cool, they don't, so yeah, we can totally do this without flower points. So of course, we're going to go ahead and introduce us. As always, we can't lose to scrubs like you. Of course, Goombella, we're never going to lose to them. Alright, let's get ready to battle. Alright, so for this one, I'll mainly focus on taking out the Piranha Plant in the front, while Goombella can focus on the 2 in the back. Since they're already tattled, I don't need to waste time doing that. And since Goombella is upgraded, she can take this guy out in 1 hit. And the Piter, that'll take a little bit more work. Probably the both of us working together just to take him out. Just because Goombella can't attack the Piranha Plant, but I'll take care of him this turn. And then come next turn, we'll go ahead and finish off the match. Oh, never mind. Oh, I didn't do my timing right. I could have finished both of them off. And guard. Oh, I didn't do it in time. I hate it when he attacks multiple times, because then I'm just worried I'm going to mess up the timing. Alright, so now let's go ahead and take him out this turn, since I kind of had to waste it, that last one. And we didn't get a bingo, so that's unfortunate. And cool, just like that, that's it for rank 12, the Mind Bogglers. And I need to build up my SP again. And we got ourselves a one of the Great Gonzalez. What do you expect, huh? We rock. Indeed we do, Goombella. Indeed we do. And here's our fight money. How much is it going to be this time? Like 7? Yep, 7 coins. Called it. And we're now ranked 12. Alright, see you later, Jolene. Oh, and of course, since this is the next match, that means King K is gone now. No longer inside the locker room. You can talk to the guys and they'll say some other flavor text about it, but I'm not going to waste my time. I'll just go ahead and reserve another match real quick, just because this chapter does take a bit with all these fights we kind of have to work our way through. So it's kind of imperative that I get through this as soon as possible. And again, this is annoying. This is the most I've ever had to go on in these matches without having to use flower points. This is like the third time in a row. Oh, actually, no. I think um, they'll start talking about King K after this match. Yeah, after this match, then the flavor text I was talking about is actually a legit cutscene where they'll actually talk about King K being gone. And having flower points would have been really good for this particular match, just because with Koops, I could have just did a whole power shell and got rid of them all at once. Especially if I had multi-bounce on Mario, or whatever the one is that lets me jump in a line across all my enemies. That could have literally taken just one straight turn, but I do have to tout these guys because they are new enemies, so let's go ahead and get them registered in our little book. Alright, that's a Bomb-Bomb. It attacks by blowing itself up. Yeah, real smart. Max HP is 4, attack is 2, and defense is 1. A Bomb-Bomb will get totally mad if they damage it. They have like super short fuses. When it gets mad, it'll charge and explode on its next turn. That attack really hurts. Oh, and if it's mad, it'll blow up at the slightest contact, so don't attack directly. Attack it from a step away with a hammer or hit it with something hard like a shell. So yeah, hammer attack, I don't know how, but you'll avoid taking damage yourself, and you'll mostly use Koops in order to like go through and knock out the whole line. So this was kind of dumb because now I'm gonna kind of force Gumbella to take the hit for me. Be my human meat shield. Sorry, Gumbella. They move really fast, so it's always tough to get that first one just because of how close they are. But the second, the next few in line will be pretty easy. So yeah, go ahead and use my hammer since he's already lit, and I won't take any contact damage from him. There we go, even got a super guard. That's a boy. But now he's all ready and primed to attack. And go ahead and use my hammer to take out the first one. And Goombella's unfortunately going to have to take the brunt of the next hit. Protect me, Goombella. Oh good, never mind. With the spell being inactivated, we'll actually get some more defense points before this, which should affect everyone. Or not. Well, at least Mario was safe. Oh, it looks like the effect of the curse wore off. I don't know if I ever go back to renew it. I feel at one point I do. If not, it's not a big deal to have it on or off. It is a lot more useful to have it on than off, but like I said, I don't remember if I actually go back to renew it. I don't think I honestly do. Just because I'd rather keep my coins and use it for something else like collecting the badges and whatnot and buying items when I need them. It is quite lonely without King K around. Bomb? No lonely, him too weak. Now him not here. Sound normal to Cleftor. You are in bomb. Denial, Cleftor. I saw you weeping in that logger. Bomb. Oh, it looks like we got a new fighter coming into the locker room. Right this way, Sir Swoop. This is your dressing room. You're starting in the minor league, of course, as you just now started your career. If you don't like this dingy room, I suggest you work your way up through the ranks. When you're ready to fight, just log on to this computer terminal here. So yeah, they're pretty much going to rehash pretty much the same song and dance we got told when we first joined. Now it'll just be for someone else. So now we're no longer the new guy on the block. We're now, you know, the seniors here. Watching him get his wings, so to speak, and making his way through here. Since I don't know why they include this in here. I guess in case, like, yeah, forgot how things work after doing it for, like, 8 matches. No, 9 matches at this point. So, yeah, it's just funny seeing it now. Someone else come full circle. But like I said, there's no reason for us to actually have to see this. I really wish they kind of, like, cut this part out. It's kind of weird to think how a swooper is supposed to actually, like, do these particular things. Well, not even just a swooper, how, like, everyone else is supposed to go about doing all these caveats to their matches and whatnot. It's weird. At least thinking about it mentally, at least in my case. And I'm probably rambling on at this point. So yeah, how are you still not done talking, Jolene? Alright, cool. That's finally it. Go away, please. We're done. We're done here. Hi guys. Yeah, my name's Swoop. Sir Swoop, I mean. Nice to meet you. Cool, he's here. Go to your first match, kiddo. You're going against the Goomba Bros. Should be pretty easy, but it is one of you and like 5 of them. So, yeah, good luck with that, pal. So anyway, now that that's over, I'm going to take this point to heal because Goombella really needs it, and it wouldn't hurt to get myself back up to full health coming into this next match that we're about to have. Because I think we're at the point to where we're now going to do an upgrade match possibly to get out of the minor league and move on to the major league. Let's see. Yep, rank 10 in Glitzpet, the Armored Harriers. That's right, you're darn tootin'. You're finally going to make it at the Major League, son. We're expecting great things from you, so don't go letting me down. Now listen, this song I want you to wrap it up in 5 turns or less. It's got a date with a cute little chick, as long as I don't have to beat them without using flower points. So now we just wait for security to come and escort us, even though Sir Swoop literally just had a match and he should still be fighting. We're going to go ahead and, I guess, kick them off the stage. Get out of here. It's time for us to have a fight. Okay, now today's main event. The Major League awaits the 11th rank Great Gonzalez, but only if he can beat the 10th rank powerhouse, the Armored Harriers, or the Armored Twins. Yeah, it went too fast. So yeah, now that we're going into at least having a Major League fight, to get a big little good song and dance, come back up here, just like how we did the first one. And I was pressing A so fast in this one, I didn't even pay attention to what it said. Good gravy. Iron him out. Oh, okay. I was wondering what that sound was. It was my phone going off because I see them talking in the Discord chat. But yeah, the Iron Adonis twins, he said, more like paper dog face bros, and they stink. And then he said, I bet they play video games and cry when they lose. Yeah, and then he said, Addy belly buttons running their families, stinkwads. And so on. Yep. You suck at trash talking and instigating shit. Yeah, now they're gonna be mad at us. Oh, I just thought about what time it is. Like, I was thinking about going inside to get a smoothie. Like, oh, wait, it's like almost 12 o'clock. They ain't open anymore. Alright, so the main thing with the Armored Hair Bros, in this fight with them, it is actually impossible for you to win this, not without a certain party member, because their defense points are way too high, and we can't actually do anything to hurt them without getting our next party member. And plus, this will be the only one that actually lets us run from them. We're going to do it. We're going to make it to the minor league. We won, Mario. Blah, ha, 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 ha. Give it up now. Yeah, no, my enthusiasm for reading their stuff just went out the window as soon as Jolene started talking. So first and foremost, let's go ahead and tattle them. They're both the same, so you only have to tattle one of them. That's an Iron Clef. That guy is scary, period. Max speed is 6, attack is 4, and defense is unknown. What's with this book? It says no attack will work against Iron Clefs. It says nothing in the world is as hard as an Iron Clef, so its defense is impregnable. If that's true, the only way to beat one is to whack it with the other one. Running away may not be a bad idea at this point. So yeah, there goes your hint that you can't win this, so you need to just run away. So that's exactly what we're going to do, because no need to waste our time on something we can't win. And we got ourselves a winner, folks, the Armored Harriers. So this is the first time we're actually going to lose a match, and the only time, just because they force us to. So yuck it up for right now, but we'll be back. And don't worry, we'll come back with a vengeance. Here's your fight money, Mr. Gonzalez. Get 1 coin because we lost that shit. And we remain at rank 11. Now if you'll excuse me, I must be going. Hey, check it out. Our little eggy friend's gone. What a bummer. Where do you think the little guy took off to? Yo. And I got a blue Yoshi. My favorite color Yoshi. Gonzalez! Check me out. Thanks to you, I hatched safe and sound. Thanks, man. What? You were in the cute little Eggy Weggy? Whoa, that's wild. Yeah, but who cares? You guys want to be champs, right? You want a crystal star? I heard all about it while I was in the egg. Yeah. Anyway, I gotta repay you for saving me from the old hoggle out there, so I'll fight for you. I can hold my own. I'll swallow any opponent whole. Otis, just leave it to me. You are Yoshi, so I expect nothing less from you. Huh? My name? Let's see. I just came out of that egg, so I guess I don't have a name yet. You seem fired up about it, so why don't you give me one? Make it cool, okay? Alright, so now we get to name our Yoshi friend, and I'm going to name him... Jesse. So, name Jesse, if you guys don't know. I've already named him several times after one of my buddies from BMT and tech school. My boy Boyd. So yeah, his name's going to be Jesse. And he is our new party member. Yoshi's your friend. He'll answer to Jesse. Alright, Yoshi's ability, a primer. Press X to get on and off the Yoshi. So Yoshi's main appeal is that whenever you want to move faster, just switch out to him, press the X button, and then move around and you'll move much faster. He's kind of the equivalent of having the spin move that we had back in the original Paper Mario on the N64, except for now in the partner form. And of course with him as well too, we can cross small gaps, but because he is a baby Yoshi, he can't jump very far. Oh, even with an adult Yoshi, he can't go very far. And with Yoshi's main moves, he uses gulp moves, which swallows opponents whole and uses them to spin them across to the other ones, and a ground pound move to attack multiples. But that'll be it for today's video, guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.